back because I'm not a fan of that. So first I'm just going to use my Smith's Rosebud Salve and just moisturize my lips real quick. First, before foundation, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Hangover Primer and just prime my face a little bit. And I mostly focus it like in the center of my face because that's where I wear like the majority of like the foundation and the makeup and stuff. Especially under my eyes, that's where I want like the majority of it to stay, and on my nose. That's where it tends to like my face tends to crease and get rid of stuff first. And so like I said, I like a dewy summer finish. So right now, I really like the Too Faced Dewy Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation, but I bought it in the winter. And I'm a little tiny bit darker than this. So I use the majority of this, just a little touch of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 202, and I'm in the shade Swan in the Too Faced foundation. So I just pump that a little bit onto my hand, and then I do like a little tiny touch of the darker foundation, and this usually mixes to a good color. I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Now these, they aren't like, I know they both say full coverage, but they really aren't. But I like them that they're not full coverage, especially in the summer, because it still keeps like, you can still see like my freckles, and but it still like keeps me glowing. I'm just gonna take a baby wipe and like the rest of the foundation off my hand so I don't walk around with that all day. Then I just take a Real Techniques sponge, and this I found is the best way, like especially if it's like still kind of damp. Like I don't know, good for you, and it probably is like wasting product. But I don't squeeze it out all the way, so I let there still be a little bit of water left in there. So you still get like a dewy foundation. See how like, I don't know, it might just be me messing up and me doing things wrong, but I see a dewy foundation, and that's what I like. Because I like to like glow. Especially in the summer. I want to be glowy and tan, even though I don't tan. I can't tan because I'm so pale. I'm going to just blend this down my neck a little bit. Then, because I'm cheap and I can't afford the Tarte Shape Tape, I use the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealers, and I'm going to use C1 just kind of under my eyes to brighten it up a little bit. Have anything left in this. They're like super cheap. I go through at least like one of them a month. I don't know. It probably in the end would be worth it for me just to buy the Too Faced, not Too Faced, the Tarte Shape Tape. But I'm not smart enough to do it. I'm just gonna use C2 to kind of cover up what I have going on. My breakouts used to be so bad in the beginning of the month, but then I completely changed my skincare routine, and now they're like kind of back to normal, because usually I'm just a no makeup kind of a person. That's why like when I do my makeup, I don't want to actually like do a lot of it. But I was doing this earlier in the month because of how bad my breakouts were. There was like, I was so self-conscious of them, and now I think I kind of got them under control. Now I'm just going to set this stuff with my Anastasia Contour Light to Medium kit and this Jeffree Star X Morphe brush in JS3. And I'm just going to take this like under eye setting powder and just set my under eyes, because I don't want them to move all day. Actually, I'm just going to kind of set like the areas that should be set. I used to use, sorry, I can't. There we go. That honestly, good. I used to use, and I like literally just changed my mind about it right now, the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, because it's the only powder I really have right now. I don't wear makeup that often. I have a lot of makeup and I don't wear it that often. So that powder is the only powder I have right now, but it makes me so matte. I can't, like, what's the point of having all this dewy foundation? All it's gonna do is just make me so matte my face can't even breathe. So then I'm gonna take this brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is. It all rubbed off. I got it in, I think, my Ipsy bag. I don't know. I'm gonna go back into my contour kit and just take this middle shade right here and just slightly contour my face. And I know it looks harsh right now, but don't you fret. I'll do a little bit of my forehead too. Like where my freckles are. For some reason I feel like this kind of makes my freckles stand out on my forehead. So I do it. And I just take this really big e.l.f. brush that I've had for the longest time and I kind of just will blend all this away. Now is the fun part. I go in between two different highlighters, both kind of basically the same color, but I don't know, they're different to me. They look like the same color, but they perform differently, if that makes sense. So I've been going in between Laura Geller's, this is just the little travel size, Gilded Honey highlighter, or the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. I think I'm going to use this one because it's more of a glowy one, and I'm just going to take my Morphe M510 brush. Just going to glow myself up right now. I used to be like dramatic highlighter. I mean, I like dramatic highlighters still, but I feel like on a very natural, soft makeup, you just want to glow the right amount, you know what I mean? Nothing against dramatic highlighter. Still, like, if I'm gonna go glam, I'm going glam. Like, there's no stopping me. But I feel like for today's look. So now I'm gonna use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown or medium brown. Medium brown. And I'm honestly, I think I'm just gonna do like the smallest amount of. Real quick. They're like the smallest amount of like I'm gonna basically outline like the bottom and just fill in like the places that need to be filled in, especially this eyebrow for some reason. This one used to be my good eyebrow. Now I don't know what happened to it. I have to like give myself an arch, whereas like this eyebrow, it doesn't have like the best arch, but it still has more of an arch. Like for some reason the arch on this eyebrow is just completely gone and I don't know where it went. I used to have it, but she disappeared. Looking at my face up close, does anyone else get that where like you look up your, like you look like from far away, from right here when I'm looking at this mirror that's like right in front of me, my face looks good and I'm happy with it, but then I look at it here and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know like I was this ugly. Alright, so that stopped recording. As I was trying to say, when Ulta has those like deals and they're like, oh, Anastasia Brow Wiz only $12 today, I will go hard. Because I used to use it every day and I would go through a pencil a month basically. So now I have, because I barely wear makeup anymore, I have like 5 unopened. Same with the Benefit Roller Lash. I'll have random deals on that, and that's my all-time favorite mascara. So I have like so many just like unopened things. I don't know what I said I was just gonna do, just maybe just an underline under the brow. No, I want full brow. Whatever, go big or go home. Am I right? Right match, good enough. Maybe one day I'll do like a little makeup collection. I know that's so like 2009 Beauty Guru, but like I have so much that it probably would make sense. I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. clear eyebrow mascara thing. Not the biggest fan of it, but I actually ran out of my clear mascara, or clear eyebrow gel, whatever it's called, and I needed something like quick. So I just like ran into CVS and picked that up. I'm just gonna use it until I run out. I don't think I really want to do an eyeshadow, so I'm gonna take my highlighter again with my Morphe M213 brush and to keep myself glowing, I just put it in my inner corner and on my brow bone. Oh, that's such a dirty mirror. I tried to look at it and I was like, oh, nope. Cute. And use my, like I said before, Benefit Roller Lash is my favorite. I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put on my mascara. I probably should take this out so I can see it. I used to like think that the, what's the other Benefit one? Oh, I don't remember. You know which one I'm talking about. The other Benefit, like the original like Benefit mascara would be my favorite. I spent so much money on it when I was broke, and it like did nothing to my eyelashes. I don't know why. I was dumb. I just wanted to be like, I mean, I did a lot of dumb things. Like I would buy a lot of expensive makeup when I was younger. I didn't even have a job, and just because I like thought I was cool, you know? The usual like broke bitch things. I don't know why, but every time I do my makeup, my nose runs uncontrollably and I get boogers everywhere. That's probably not a story you wanted to hear, but that's me. Welcome to my life. With this channel, I'm kind of hoping that I actually am motivated to like keep it up, because I used to do videos like this when I was in high school. I got bullied a lot and I got out the videos, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. And I was very not motivated. And I just really hope that I can stay motivated, because I'm not in high school anymore, so I don't have to deal with whatever. I don't have to deal with all the bullies that I had to deal with in high school. So I'm kind of hoping that this is better. That I decided to just like stop and then pick it up again. So I got this little sample thing on something I ordered on Amazon, and I love it, and I can't find it anywhere. So if you know where this is, please help me out. I don't even know what it's called. I just know that it's a Tarte like chapstick lipstick thing in the color nude. Oh, it's called a Quench Lip Rescue in the color nude. And I seem to not be able to find it anywhere. I don't know if I'm just stupid and looking at the wrong places. I might be. That would make sense. But it's this really pretty, like, see, I'm almost done, and I love this. It's like, wow, my nose is itchy and it looks like I'm picking my nose. I'm not. I just want to, like, have a full-size version of it, so I don't have to, like, be careful when using it. But it's like a chapstick. It's like a tinted chapstick, basically. But it's just such a pretty like summer color, and I love it. And last but not least, this time I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Dewy Set Setting Spray. My dumbass thought that it actually had glitter in it, but turns out it's just the packaging. It's just a regular setting spray. There's no glitter in it. So that was kind of a waste of like $30, but whatever. There we go, and my makeup's done. This is how I do my summer dewy makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not ugly looking. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you want to see more from me. I will talk to you next time. Bye.